Hello everyone, today I'll be reviewing on a book that I read on Raskit called Stormingo. This book is about a bird being judged by how it looks. The other birds kept teasing the Stormingo about its looks and made fun of him. However, instead of being sad and kept it to himself, the Stormingo questions its parents for an explanation. Understanding that it was a mixed breed of a flamingo and a stork, it stayed strong and grew older. As he was flying around, he met a special hippopotamus, which had similar situations with the bird. So in the end, the Stormingo and the hippopotamus became best friends. Why do I like this book? For a very obvious reason. It's because it's really entertaining, since it contains lots of pictures and it's very similar to what most people are experiencing, as some of them are being judged by other people just because of how they look. A true friend won't care if you look a little different. This sentence struck me like thunder. It was very meaningful and brilliant. Apart from that, I've also learned new words, which I will talk about later. Fun fact that I've learned is that birds can be mixed into breeds. Some birds and hippopotamus are even friends. I've searched online that the oxpecker bird eats parasites and insects off the back of the hippopotamus. This protects the hippo from disease while giving the bird a meal. Now you might wonder, why is reading so important? Reading is important because it makes you more empathetic, knowledgeable, as you will be able to learn new words and sentence structure. It will also reduce stress by 68%, which is definitely better than playing video games. What benefits can reading bring? Reading is an input, a way for you to learn words, structures, creative ideas, and more. And reading is one of the best ways to gain knowledge, which then you can use what you've learned as an output, like writing essays, reading out loud, memorizing it, and etc. Vocabulary items. Stork. Noun. A very tall, long-legged, wading bird with a heavy long bill and typically with white and black plumage. Marsh. Noun. An area of low-lying land which is flooded in wet seasons or at high tide and typically remains waterlogged at all times. Hippopotamus. Noun. A large, heavy African animal with thick, dark skin and short legs that lives in rivers and lakes. This is the end of my sharing. Thank you for listening.